Hi guys, got a minute? I'm Maria. Welcome to my channel. Today we're making soft Italian cannoli cookies. They're tender, delicious, and full of cannoli-inspired flavor. So let's get baking. You'll need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1 cup of sugar, half a cup of butter, that's 1 stick, and I'm using unsalted at room temperature, 1 teaspoon of orange zest, 1 large egg, 1 cup of ricotta cheese, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, half a cup of dark chocolate chips, or you can also use mini chocolate chips, and half a cup of pistachios, lightly chopped. For the topping, I'm going to sprinkle with icing sugar and melted dark chocolate. Next, let's prep our mix-ins. Chop the pistachios and grate the orange zest for a bright, fresh flavor. Start by whisking together the flour, baking powder, salt, cinnamon, and nutmeg in a medium bowl. Set this aside while we prepare the wet ingredients. In a large bowl, cream together the sugar, butter, and orange zest until light and fluffy. Then mix in the ricotta cheese, egg, and vanilla extract until well combined. Add the dry ingredients to the wet ingredients and mix until just combined. Next, fold in the chocolate chips and chopped pistachios. Cover the dough and chill in the refrigerator for at least 2 hours, or up to 24 hours. Chilling helps the cookies hold their shape and develop more flavor. There's the birdies eating at the bird feeder. My husband always makes sure to have food out for them, even in the colder weather. The squirrels usually come around too and share in the food. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit or 175 degrees Celsius and line your baking sheets with parchment paper to prevent sticking. Use a small cookie scoop, about 1½ teaspoons, to portion the dough. Roll each portion into a ball and place them about 1½ inches apart on the baking sheet. Bake for 12 to 14 minutes or until the bottoms start to turn lightly golden. The tops will remain soft and tender. Allow cookies to cool on the baking sheet for 5 minutes, then transfer to a wire rack. Once cooled, sprinkle with powdered sugar, drizzle with melted chocolate, or do both for a festive touch. I melted the remaining bag of chocolate chips in the microwave in 30-second intervals, stirring in between until smooth. Then drizzle the chocolate over the top using a small silicone decorating tool like a Pampered Chef decorating pen. If you don't have one, you can also use a fork or a freezer bag with a tiny cut in the tip. Store your cookies in an airtight container in the refrigerator for up to 1 week or freeze them for up to 3 months. Look at that soft, chewy center, just the way a homemade cannoli cookie should be. These Italian cannoli cookies are perfect for holiday cookie trays, parties, or just a sweet treat at home.